Oh shit. Yo, hello chat. How's it going? Nemito. Whoa, buenas tardes. Happy birthday, big ass chicken. Is this stream? See, this is not my level. I just yeah, I made this for the GD All Nighter. It's pretty cool. Um this song is awesome by the way. It's a banger. So yeah, today we're going to continue with this and we're going to focus on this region here. So yesterday we did the far background, today we're doing the close background. Yep. Gracias, Aquaware. Um, yeah, so what we're going to do for this part is I want to do like a field. I think I've said this before. And I want it to be sort of like very repetitive, like just like rice paddies almost. You know what rice paddies are? They're like just rows and rows of like fields on like water. Illustrating every day at this point. I mean, every day I can. I don't know. If I can, I guess I will. So yeah. So this might be a bit difficult because uh I want the background to have like a lot of layers, like a lot of layers. So we're gonna have to try to figure that out a bit. Yeah, so we said that this was gonna be on B3, right? Okay. Oh wait, where's the a layer that doesn't have anything on it? Okay, layer 10 doesn't have anything on it, so we can start there. And yeah, I think for this I'm gonna use. Oh yeah, hold up. Let me pull up the image of my sketch, just for reference. Um, give me this. Yeah, so you guys have probably seen this before. It's like the sketch I made before starting to decorate. And today I want to do this part. Like you see, that's just like something here. That's what I'm gonna be making today. The Darwin's level. Oh yeah, Darwin's level looks awesome actually. I'll play. I need to play that at some point. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. What difficulty is gonna be? It's gonna be like 7 stars, hopefully, if I don't mess up. Okay, this is cool. How many objects could that sketch possibly be? It's one. I'm using a mod that lets you like import images, but it's only one object. But you can't like it's not really there though. It's just like uh an image that has been imported, but it's not really there. Like if I were to share this level, you wouldn't see this image. It's just for reference. So I think I'm gonna do is some grass or something. Let me Let me consult the graphs. And by graphs, I mean my reference sheet. Yeah, okay, so the important part is like leaving spaces in between. Because I want it to be like grass and then space in between, then grass, space in between, or something like that. And this should be pretty regular, I'm thinking. Yeah. I want to have maybe a little. This is too like irregular. I need the structure to be more regular, I think. And maybe the back has a little bit of a highlight to it. Maybe potentially. Is there a better way to do this? I don't actually know. Other than maybe like maybe having something like bit of a glow here. Oh wait, I just realized that I can't do that because that would like blending would mess it up. So I need to make it not blending. I mean, I guess can't make it that realistic either. Ideally, we would need to have this all on the same layer, like on the same Z layer, because I want to be able to easily duplicate them across layers, and I can't do that if it's mixed. Dude, is there a mod that lets you change the Z order? Maybe? Is there a mod that does that? Like there's gotta be a way to make that easier. Really group all the ones that are on the same layer, and that'll make it way easier. And then we'll just repeat it a bit. Maybe like even more actually, like that. It's gonna be like the first layer maybe. And then we need to have a group that follows the screen. Will this do? So I have a guide, I mean a UI thing. Group 78, no, that's not it. Where is it? Yeah, here. 117 is the UI center. So if I like have an object follow 117, will it do anything? Actually, it won't do it because, oh yeah, okay, so I need to get it to get an object to the center of the screen, and that should be pretty easy. I think we can just do something like this, and then move 145 with the camera. Or right, we already have one for that. Hold up, I'm pretty sure. Like this is generally just like that. Okay, so we need to, oops, we need to change this so this is at the center. Yo, Havish, what's good? Okay, we got that. This is gonna be like a lot of objects. Yo, my name is Bextown. Bro. I'm not sure about that. Not sure about that one. Do we need this many? Yeah, we kind of do. I think we do. Okay, that should be enough, I think. And then we just kind of select all of these. And win the contest. Post this level on my account and win the contest is crazy. You'll remind me when you made that legendary solo level you were talking about. Should Loki make that legendary solo level at some point. That's just gonna lag me? Nah. Chat, it's 162 objects for one single layer. Okay, that might be a lot. If we duplicate this like enough times, we could easily have like 4,000 objects. Holy shit, that's a lot of objects. Like 4,000 objects just from grass. We should optimize like each individual one better a bit. Yeah, I think I might do that. Yeah, because otherwise it's just not gonna work, is it? We don't need this many. We don't need like 18 objects per clump. I'm pretty sure. Like I think two grasses should be enough. And then we just do like that or something. Do that. Got this, and then we have this one. And this should like drastically reduce the amount of objects. This is like 5 objects, and this is what, like 9. So we're halving the objects already. What's the deadline for this? I forgot. It's the 2nd of August. Interesting, interesting. Very interesting. What can I do here? I can do something like that. And then just keep chaining these. Add more dual. Dude, the entire level is basically dual already. Essentially. You're just not controlling both players at once. But it is like you start the duel here, and the rest of it is just like you're still in the duel technically. I bet Rossop will extend the deadline. I mean, you never know, right? Because now that Viprin is not, in the community, I don't know who's gonna make those decisions, right? And Rossop just would not care that, right? So like, if there's nobody like overseeing the projects that are gonna come out, then there won't be any reason to extend the deadline. Because the reason deadlines get extended, right? I mean, that's the way I think it works, is that Viprin or like other people, they see that there's like a lot of levels still being built and that are not going to be finished. And I say, okay, if we don't extend that deadline, then all this is going to be just like kind of wasted. So then Viprin talks to Rob and says like, yo, can we extend the deadline? But without like someone like Viprin overseeing what the community is building, then I don't know if RobTop cares that much. Okay, yeah, we did this. Alright, now this is only like 80 objects, not too shabby, I guess. And then what we do now is wait, low key. This should come before. So 145. Like around here probably. We should already start setting it to move with the camera. And then we just move this. That's good enough, I guess. And we tell this to scale relative to 145. What group is this anyway? Wait, well, we didn't give it a group. 146. Six 145. And the reason we're doing this is because if we want an accurate parallax, we need to make sure that all the layers are centered along an axis on the third dimension, and the axis is determined by the center of our screen. So we need to scale all the layers relative to the center of the screen. Right now, I think like 1 is good. 1 is good, yeah. We can leave it like that, it's fine. Of course, if we're gonna copy paste it, it will become relevant later. And then we do follow 146, 145, time infinite. Dude, I said infinite. No, why is it not? Since when? It's weird, man. Why does this happen? I just want to add a minus sign to my follow trigger. Can you not do that? Can you not do that? You can add it here, but you can't do it there. I guess. I mean, I guess. Start by 0.5, so. Why can't you do that? I thought you could. I was like, sure you could do that. Maybe start it like at 40. Or, I mean, 0.7. It's gonna be sort of the first layer. Okay, I see how it is. The advanced follow can, I think. It's fine. I literally learned to use the advanced follow, just for this level, just so I could like lock onto a different player than just player 1. Because the normal player Y only does player 1. So I actually just learned to use it just for that. And one more thing. Let's add a couple of these in the same layer as this one. I want one layer above, B310. And this is gonna be a darker shade. Set this to 5 so that we can easily like try to do it like every clump. Nah, I feel like that's not gonna work, is it? Yo, Mato Swag, ¿qué pasa? ¿Cómo vamos? Te enfermé horrible ayer. ¿Y hoy qué tal? ¿Estás bien? ¿Estás mejor hoy? Tenía mucha fiebre. Ah, eso es lo peor. Es lo peor. Hablando Spanish. That's a special group just in case. Yeah, Yeah, Mato's entry is about to be crazy, bro. I haven't seen anything of it. I don't know the theme or anything, even. Lo que se fumó Crapiva anoche. Bro, that level's just diabolical, man. Like, I don't know. Like, I got like free will, I guess. I don't know. Like, interesting use of free will. Yeah, it did get banned. Okay, so now I think we're ready to start duplicating. So let's see how this goes and how long it takes me to duplicate one layer. So we set this to like 0.9 or something. Or do we want to do 1 over x increments? Wait, no, there was a way to like, because like parallax doesn't work linearly or something. So you need to like do like 1 over the number of the layer of the parallax that you're doing. Oh wait, sure, shit, Kota Bird was here. Wait, will there be goldfinches in this level? Yes, there will be goldfinches in this level. There will be a lot of goldfinches in this level. Yeah, this one will have goldfinches. Crapiva's level does not have goldfinches, no. Wait, let me figure this out. So if we have like layer 1 has a scale of 1 and a movement of 0.7. So like layer scale and then movement for a camera. Although for layer 2 it would be scale 1/2. So if we're doing 1 over 2, then camera follow 0.7 divided by 2. Nah, because it would be like 1 divided by 2 here. It's smaller, but then it would be 1 minus 0.7 divided by 2, or what? Because it follows the camera even more every time. And then for layer 3 would be like 1/3 and so forth and so forth. Okay. Wait, no, that's not right. It should be like 1 minus 0.3, right? This is just 1 minus 0.3. Okay, we see the pattern here. The first time is too focused to care about the bad level. Kinda true, kinda true. I like, I don't know what to say. I find it kind of disturbing how there were like unconsenting people who got placed in that level. But you know, yeah, I don't know. That's like the worst part about it. If the people had like consented, like said, if like maybe like just like asking the creator, yo, I'm making like a funny joke level. Do you want to be in it? And they said yes, then I think it would be fine. It would be totally fine. But like if it's just like adding random people and doing that, it's kind of weird. Where was I again? Oh yeah, this thing. So if we apply this formula, then we would get that. Wait, no, what? We get that scale follow 1 minus 0.3/2. Wait, let me get my calculator out, bro. Yo, hold up. One minus 0.7/2, 0.65. So one was 0.7/3. 1 minus 0.7/3. It gets closer to 1, but that's not what we want, is it? Hold up, I think we messed up a bit. So the scale gets smaller every time. Follow gets bigger every time. Follow gets bigger every time. Follow gets bigger every time. No. Hi, victim. Wow. No, cause like wait, so this is 0.7. This is like the same as something in 0.7 in following camera 0.7, right? I'm not tripping. So if we do like follow 149 0.7 of the camera 0.7, we'll move at the same speed, right? So 1 would be the furthest away. Where did we put this object? Right? Oh yeah, we forgot to. Yeah. Okay. So that's yeah. Okay. So then yeah, it should get closer. It makes sense that it would get closer to 1 every time. So this is scale like 0.5. Or rather, I can just like, yeah, it's 1/2. And this now makes a lot more sense because we're doing 1/. So this is 1/2. And then we need to do calculations for this one. Me lo voy a robar. Ah! Bro, but we're not even doing the same theme probably, like, it wouldn't make any sense. Okay, so how does this work? Okay, now we just need to, these are like 4 layers, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, okay, 4 layers. So we move everything by -4. And this one also. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does the OC have a name? I mean, like, it's just veg time, I guess. I don't know. It's just like he's just a profile picture. Does that make me a furry? Hold up. Oh, I mean, I was. Why does it? Why does it? I don't understand. The parallax is wrong. What's that? What? No. Oh no, yeah, of course, because this should be like 1 minus 0.3 over 2. Which is 0.85. And now you're like, it's kind of consistent. I don't really understand how I'm supposed to work with this. I would do like this, because this would be enough like leeway to I can't tell if it's working. I mean, I just need more in-betweens. So for the formula for n in this case would be 1 over n, and then 1 minus 0.3 over n. So between 1 and 2, we can just have as many of these as we want. I see. Good luck next time and pray for me. I will pray for you, whatever it takes. Listen, don't push yourself too hard if you don't feel like it. Like you have more progress on the level than me. I think you'll be fine. Okay, so we just keep duplicating this. And now let's do like an in-between one. So like instead of 2 we do 1.5 or 1.5, and then this is gonna be a 1 minus 1.5 0.8. Okay, but then in that case, this one needs to be way further back then. Like way further back. How is there no way to like change the Z order? Okay, wait, I want to look for mods that can change the Z order. Just 1 sec. It's like mods pb mods Z order. Or is that layer? Okay, wait, let's try to install Better Edit. I think Better Edit has it. Okay, I need to restart. That's fine. Let me just quickly share my progress to the cloud so that I don't lose it accidentally. And wait, I'll be back in 1 second, I think. Just bear with me. Pretty sure better edit has it, or if not, then what's some CGO page? Or errors? Wait, chat, hang on. I think I'm having problems. It says like requires a no ID, rather requires the crash can mod. Something something. Bro, what's node IDs, bro? What? Node IDs outdated. So welcome for the version 2.208. You have version 2.207. I'm playing 2.207 right now. Dude, this is so confusing, bro. Oh my god. And now Alime is not working either. Because it's the... oh my god. Wait, Loki, hold up. I'm gonna try to figure this out. I think I'm gonna end the stream for just for right now. Maybe after I resolve this, I'll stream again, maybe, if I can. But yeah, sorry to like interrupt the stream like this, but I just need to figure this out, cause yeah, I need to like reset the version or something. So yeah, I'll see you guys later.